Lessons you can learn from failures. Everyone faces failure at least once in their life. And most of us are very scared of failure. But what most of you do not realize is that failures are not always a bad thing. Failures are an opportunity to learn and improve yourself. When you can find out why you failed, you will be better able to prevent repeating the same mistakes in the future. But that's not all. There are many other important lessons that a smart QNet direct seller will be able to learn from failures and use to better improve themselves and their business. Failure teaches that success isn't a guarantee. Many of us do not follow our dreams due to the fear of failure. But the truth is that really successful people have never worried about failures. In fact, many of them have more failed ventures than successful ones. By experiencing failure, one becomes aware that failure is part of life and nothing to be scared of or ashamed of. Someone who has experienced failure will realize that success is never guaranteed, no matter how hard you try. 2. Failure teaches you to embrace change. In most cases, when you fail, the chances are that it is because of something you are doing wrong. When you go through failure, it's the universe telling you that something you are doing is not right. If you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, then you are bound to fail over and over again. This means that in order to overcome failure, it is important to change your approach and embrace change. 3. Failure is a great source of motivation. For many people, failures are depressing and cause them to feel demotivated and like quitting. For a smart entrepreneur like a QNet direct seller, failure can be a great source of motivation. When faced with failures, the really best and smartest of people double down on their efforts and strive to become better. 4. Failure is not final. Just because you failed once does not mean that you will remain a failure forever. When people experience really big failures in life, they feel like their world has come to an end. You feel like you don't have what it takes to achieve your dreams or anything worthwhile in life. But what you could learn from successful people is that failure is not final. There are many high-profile examples of successful entrepreneurs failing, only to come back stronger than ever before. 5. Failure broadens your perspective. More often than not, people are too immersed in the pursuit of their goals that they lose track of what is actually important. You might be too preoccupied with growing your business that you might forget things like family, friends, and your health. When you are faced with failure, you get an opportunity to take a step back and redefine what is important to you. 6. Failure teaches humility. Sometimes, when you are successful, it can be hard to remain humble. More often than not, people become too drunk on their own success and feel that they are better than others. If everything you do turns out to be a success, it can make you feel invincible. However, this can also lead to arrogance. This leads you to take bigger gambles and unwanted risks as you feel that nothing can stop you. And this can set you up for big and devastating failures in the future.